Hi, I'm Rob from Kimpex, and we're here to show you the Commander track systems offered by Kimpex. We presently have 3 track systems, as you see around me now. We have the WS4, the WX4, and down below, the HD4. They are all similar, but they are designed for different uses in mind, and today we're going to better explain them so that you can understand which track system is best fit for you. It's important to understand the difference between all 3 models so you can best choose the one that fits your machine and your needs. All of our track kits are 4 seasons and can be used in any conditions on any terrain. Some track kits on the market use a slider underneath the frame to help guide the track and help it slide and support the weight of it. This is a system that is seen often on snowmobiles, but it does require snow for both lubrication and cooling of the system. In all of our track systems, we've opted to use idler wheels to help support and guide the track. And all of our idler wheels have sealed bearings, allowing you to use them in any season. All of our wheels in these systems have replaceable bearings, which is going to help save you money in the long run, not having to change out the entire wheel. So depending on your needs and the vehicle you have, we have 3 different track systems available, and we're going to find the one that best suits your vehicle and your needs. Our first model is the WS4. It offers the highest ground clearance in the market. It's also the lightest track kit in the market, which is better suited to smaller ATVs that might not have the power to push bigger systems. The added ground clearance offered by this kit will help in deep snow and even in spring and summer to roll over large obstacles. Like all of our kits, it was built to be reliable and easy to maintain. This kit has a 2.5-inch welded steel frame and is powder coated so it will keep it looking new and rust-free for a long time. The front track down here has a curved design, and that's to help you climb up on top of snow or up and over any obstacle in any season. This design also helps with the resistance for turning. So let's say your vehicle does not have power steering, it'll be an easier track system to maneuver. Next up, we have the WX4, which is a bigger, beefier version of the WS4. Now, a track of this size was traditionally kept or created for UTVs. But with the rise of bigger, more powerful, and heavier ATVs, we've also decided to include mounting options for those ATVs as well. The bigger contact patch found on this system will help with flotation of your vehicle, so if you encounter deep snow often, this will help keep you on top of it. The extra length will also increase traction for pulling, and the revised frame design will help with the load of bigger UTVs and ATVs. This track can do it all. Like the WS4, it has the best weight to contact patch area ratio of any track kit on the market, making it ideal for deep snow. The WX4 shares the same rubber track design as the WS4, but just in a larger, longer format. For these tracks, Kimpex worked with the 𝘧𝗵𝗶 group, who is known for building tracks for both agriculture and military purposes. The goal in mind here was to create a custom rubber compound for these tracks that was both optimized for traction and durability. The result is a 2-layer track with glass fiber cords. We optimize lug placement to reduce unwanted vibration caused in most tracks and most other systems that's caused by the support wheels dipping in between each lug as the track rotates. Now on the WX4, we went with rigid reinforced axles to mount the support wheels. Now this is going to add strength and support for heavier loads. And we also revised the main bearing assembly to take on the extra weight and extra power of the ever-growing UTVs and ATVs. This version also shares the WS4's best ground clearance, along with low overall weight, all in a package with a larger footprint. Now this will help you with efficiency and leave you power to spare for tougher jobs. The WX4 will be offered with a choice of 2 different sprockets, 17 tooth for general use and 19 tooth for more top speed. Now also, the 19 teeth can be a good option for users with more powerful machines because with the extra power, they won't need as much of a gear reduction to get moving and they'll have the advantage of the higher top speed. When you buy your WX4, you can buy it with the sprocket of your choice, either 17 or 19, but you're not locked in. You can always buy the other sprocket later. All track kits on the market reduce the speed of a vehicle. If you were to compare it to a UTV with a standard 26-inch wheel, the speed loss would be approximately 43%. On the WX4, if you opt for the 19-tooth sprocket, you will only be reducing your speed by 35%. With our sprocket design, you don't have to remove the main hub of the sprocket to change the sprocket, making it a very easy and simple job. And finally, we have the HD4. This track system is in a league of its own. It was built to handle anything the biggest UTVs can throw at it. Our engineers even bolted this on to a Toyota Tacoma, and we still didn't find a fault in the system. Everything on this kit has been designed for maximum reliability, weight carrying capacity, and its ability to survive any condition. For those of you who would rely on your vehicle for work or for being in harsh conditions and need it to be reliable and not break down and also be nearly maintenance-free, this might be the kit for you. In fact, this is the only kit on the market today that can spend the entire day underwater and in mud, and at the end of the day you can come back, pressure washer the whole thing without having to worry about getting water in your bearings and also not having to worry about voiding your warranty. For this kit, we created a casted metal frame. Also up here, we have massive double row tapered roller bearings for the main axle. This is 4 times more robust than what the competition offers. In fact, they're the same type of bearings that are used in most vehicles that are on the road today. We fitted it with the largest and widest wheels possible. What this does is it helps you roll over obstacles. It also helps with the maximum amount of weight bearing, and it lowers rolling resistance as well. The traction lugs on the inside of the track are much higher and wider than those of the competition, including our own WS4 and WX4 as well. These new lugs are driven by a sprocket that most resembles the sprockets that are used on tanks that are running rubber tracks. It is compression molded. That means it is not hollow. It is a solid piece. No matter how hard we tried, we could not get the kit to ratchet or to detract. If you want to find out more about the Commander HD4, we have a video that solely focuses on this model. We are convinced with these 3 systems that no matter your needs or your machine, Kimpex has a kit for you. For more information on each specific model or to find the right mounting kit for your vehicle, visit Kimpex.com. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.